That's you?
Hello, everybody. I'm just getting my apron on.
I'll tell you when somebody comes in.
All right, so I got my hamburger meat. I'm going to add some Worcestershire. Splash of Dale's.
Okay, you got a couple people coming in.
And we're going to add our nature seasoning.
Here it is. Hey.
Let's get this put back up. Can't stand people using stuff and leaving it down.
I need a marker.
All right. Harmony, you got to go play, baby.
I was going to write something on the board.
Well, you're not right now. I'm doing a live. Go in there and play, okay?
Okay, a few people said hey to you, Beck.
Hey, y'all.
She said hey, y'all.
This meat's cold. And I'm trying to make sure I get that sauce, like, mixed in good. You don't want to take a bite and get that piece that all the sauce was on. Or that all the seasoning salt got dumped on. So I try to make sure I get it worked in good. Alright, let's start forming our patties. Baby, get out of that cabinet.
Michelle Poe said we're having meatloaf. I love meatloaf. Of course you know that.
Yeah, that's one of Alan's favorites.
Rosalie. I hope I said that right. Hey. She says she's a silent watcher but enjoys.
Thank you.
I hope I didn't butcher your name up. You'd be like, well, that's why I'm silent. I ain't gonna butcher my name.
So we got a 6 patties. Let me get this out of our way.
Hey, Miss Laura.
All right, you want to bring them around?
Yeah, y'all come with me.
All right. Let me rinse my scissors. Get them in the dish drainer. I'm going to crank my pan up. I need to get a pot to do my rice in. We're not going to start the rice yet, but I'm going to go ahead and get the pot out. Onion.
Thank you, Miss Teresa.
Some chopped up onion. Bless you. Give me a piece of paper.
Parchment?
Yeah. I'm going to smash these out as I put them in the pan. Hamburger steaks. Dude, just give it to me. I can do it with my hand.
Wow, Olivia Roach is in. She been in a while.
Hey, Olivia. Okay, get off my parchment paper.
Kathy said that's one night I don't cook is Sundays. Shoot, you gotta eat on Sunday too. She is making hamburger.
Hamburger steaks with onion gravy.
Yeah, with onion gravy, and you put it over rice. And we got a pack of rolls we're gonna have with it. Vicky said that's what I have for supper: hamburger steak with onions.
I'm not going to use this because I'm using the parchment paper. Okay, let's get.
Somebody said new Yellowstone is on. I think Becky watches that.
Yeah, I watch Yellowstone. I've been waiting on this season to come on.
I've never seen.
It's not recording, so it's not the new one. The new one comes on at 8.
I ain't never watched it.
And I had it set to record. I never changed the settings, so it should.
It's like all my recordings set start every season, like Gold Rush and all.
Yeah. Just want to make sure they're not sticking through the camera.
Karen said it's 12 o'clock. Well, 12:12. And she's making homemade Christmas decorations for everyone in her family.
Oh,
Sue said, yeah, starting soon at 8 o'clock.
let's get us a sink of water mixed up. So we can clean up behind ourselves as we go.
You put a half a cup of water in the pan.
No. I'm just gonna let that be cool.
Yeah, I think it's dark.
Yeah, it's dark.
Yeah, okay.
It's been dark here since 6 o'clock.
No, she didn't do the wallpaper today. Haley didn't remind her till like late afternoon, and she's like, I ain't starting it right now. Girl done bumped her head.
I kind of did nothing today.
Deborah, I am doing wonderful, young lady. Thank you.
It has been like a cloudy, wet, dreary day here, so we did nothing.
I don't think Becky's doing a shabby Christmas tree this year. We really ain't got nowhere in the house for it, and we don't craft very much, so putting it out there, you know, we wouldn't be able to enjoy it any.
I'm probably going to start doing some crafts, though, just as soon as...
Well, she wanted to know about, you know, when followers used to send you
when it's getting close
holiday
to...
items.
Yeah.
We don't really do that anymore.
Not to say that I won't do any. I'm just kind of burnt out on crafting at the moment. There are some that I want to do for Christmas, but I probably won't have the tree up and all that stuff.
Thank you, Miss Julie. Mel said they had fried cabbage, sausage, potatoes, and cornbread.
All right, there we go. There is our patty.
Mary's making hamburger patties, broccoli, and mashed potatoes.
Now I'm going to stick this in this bowl, because in a few minutes I've got to drain that grease.
Do you have a fudge recipe?
Yes I do.
Yeah, go to our page and just type in Fudge the Shabby Shack in the search bar on Facebook, and it should bring it up. I don't know where Chef Hat is. Seems like it should be
It's
wearing.
right there. Yeah, I should have it on because this is going to get me greasy.
Yeah, it's been cloudy all day long. Kind of a dreary day. I went and worked in my shop for about an hour or two, but other than that, we really haven't done anything. Tish says she makes peanut butter candy. Peanut butter or anything's good, ain't it?
Okay. This is close to done, so I'm going to pull it up.
I don't think she has, Jeanette,
What's that?
made potato or peanut butter candy.
I've made peanut butter candy, but I ain't made no potato candy.
What is potato candy? Just what it sounds like?
I've seen people make it, but I'm not sure.
She's supposed to make me some pecan brittle here one day. All my peanut brittle been gone. Thank you, Cindy.
Okay.
Stick them laying in the floor.
I got to wipe my oven off, son.
Getting dirty.
Greasy. And I feel like I need to wash my face and my arms and
No, Julie, I will not eat. I'm kind of weird. I won't eat any weird kind of candies, even though that don't sound weird to most people. She's talking about Reese's peanut butter cup with caramel in it. I'll eat a Reese's peanut butter cup, or I'll eat caramel, but not together like that.
all right. Back on the eye. It's so hot.
Yes, I did make smash burgers the other night. When she said she was going to cook this, and I said I'd do smash burgers. Yeah, I did them that Friday. They were good too. And she made some tater wedges. Marie, one of the followers sent her all these rugs. She does a Christmas list every year, and they sent her all kind of different things, and one of them was a set of rugs. No peanut butter pie for me.
I've made a peanut butter pie.
I don't
have that recipe on the...
Like I said, that don't sound weird to most people, but I don't eat.
He eats very bland, very plain.
Yeah, I don't try anything new. None of that. No, we don't have a special time, but we do send out a message. We have a channel that you can sign up for, and we send out a message through Messenger before each live. The link's on the page if you want to sign up for it. She's cutting up some onions. Yeah, because Facebook don't always notify everybody. Yeah, Barb, I eat very plain,
Very bland.
very bland. I don't like a lot of spices.
Okay. All that mess on the side of my pans, I don't like it. We're getting rid of it.
No, Sandra, when I was growing up, you eat what was put on the table and you didn't eat. And like most folks, you didn't get up until you cleaned your plate. No matter what she cooked, that's what you ate. Now, every Saturday we would go to wrestling, go out to eat and go to wrestling at the Omni in Atlanta. And I would get to pick where I ate.
And you picked burgers, didn't you?
No, a lot of time I picked Malira's Barbecue.
Okay, I want just a spot of oil.
Yep, my mom would fix
Not
all.
much.
My mom would fix all of our plates, make us a glass of tea. The tea would sit in the middle of the table, and when you got about halfway through eating, you could grab your tea. But you didn't fill up on tea and say, "I'm not hungry." Your butt would just be sitting there for an hour.
Okay, this is 4 cups.
Nick said that mess you cleaned up was all flavor. He said it's called fond.
Yeah, but
She's weird that way.
I ain't weird that way. He is.
I wasn't worried about that mess.
I didn't want you to say, hey, you cooked all that burnt stuff. Okay, 1 pack of Lipton onion, 1 pack of Lipton beefy onion.
Oh, yeah.
Where is my whisk?
Oh, yes, Andy. No, there wouldn't, or you didn't eat. You ate it. You didn't get up from the table until you did. Thank you, Teresa.
All right. We're going to start putting some flour in this pan.
All right, I'm going to make me something to drink. We got some sweet tea.
Okay, that probably was about 4 regular tablespoons of flour. Probably could use a little bit more oil, but we'll be okay. I don't want it too greasy. I also didn't want it stuck in my spatula. Because really all I'm doing is cooking the little bit of the rawness flavor out of that flour.
Deborah, 200 stars is $2. Now, I don't know what it costs.
Y'all, it is hot in this house.
I don't know what it costs from Facebook, but that's what it pays us.
Can you see what the temp in here is?
Mm-hmm.
Before I have heat stroke over here?
How about I just turn it on? It's 75.
Yeah, it feels like 105. I am going to put just a little more oil.
Well, there it goes. It's kicked on. Nan. trying to read what you wrote, Nam. Can you see my comment? Yeah, I can see your comment.
Okay, there we go. We don't want it to thicken up too much in the beginning because we ain't trying to make biscuit dough.
Oh yeah, Nan, you're correct on that. We never, we never do that.
What's that?
Ask for anything from anybody.
All right.
Shirley Hickman, thank you, sweetheart. She sent 200 stars back.
Thank you, Shirley.
Miss Teresa did also a while ago.
Thank you, Miss Teresa. And y'all, these hamburger steaks are so good.
I don't remember what she said she was doing to the cabinet doors.
Cabinet doors?
Yeah.
Remember we wanted to change them out? You were going to build me some country-looking cabinet doors?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we'll probably end up doing that eventually.
Okay, now we're going to put our hamburger steaks back in here.
Deborah said, good looking, gravy looking good. I'm on my way. You better come on, girl. We got a chair waiting on you at the table.
Big lid.
We only got one rule. Wash your hands before you go to the kitchen. You're
And
good.
I'm going to let this simmer. It's on medium heat right now. It's going to come up to more of a boil. And then I'm going to turn it down. And we're going to let it simmer for about 15, maybe 20 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to make my rice. And I'm doing instant rice.
Oh, yeah, Nan. I get it. Yeah, ain't nobody got 45 minutes to wait on rice. No, Johnny, we haven't got to that project yet. We still haven't decided exactly how we want to do them.
I'm going to do my rice, and I'm heating up just some rolls to go with this. Easy dinner.
We got our King's Hawaiian rolls.
Let's get some butter and some salt in our water.
Peggy said, you ever used the rice in a bag?
Yeah, I've used a bagged rice.
Tammy, a follower sent them, sweetheart. Every year for Christmas, Becky puts a wish list on her page. And last year, one of the followers sent her that set of rugs.
Okay. We're going to get us some salt in here. Let that come to a boil.
Miss Shirley sent you 200 more stars.
Thank you, Miss Shirley.
We appreciate that, Shirley. Thank you.
Okay. Let's check our... I'm getting a clean... The other one has raw flour on it. Scooch over. It's starting to get thickened.
Linda Stone, thank you, sweetheart. She sent some stars.
Now we want this to thicken, but we don't want it too awful thick because we're pouring it over rice. We just want it to cook long enough to get the onions that was in the soup packets, cooked done, and to just thicken it just a little bit.
Nancy, no, it's not homemade gravy. It's like onion gravy and meat onion gravy
Well,
packets.
it's homemade gravy because I used flour, but I mixed up Lipton onion soup for the liquid to make the gravy.
Oh, so it's still homemade?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah.
I didn't use like a gravy packet. I used a soup packet for my broth.
Yeah, Peggy, it froze for me too. I had to go out and come back in. Thank you, Miss Teresa. She sent you some more stars back.
Thank you, Miss Teresa.
She said there's a star party.
So, what I did was I used the soup packet for my broth. But I did use flour to make the roux.
Nan, you got that right, girl. She said that's going to be so good. I love these things. Put it on a bunch of rice.
Okay.
Get about 4 rolls.
And while we're waiting on that to do its thing, I'm getting rid of this grease. It's had time to cool down. And I'm going to wash this little handful of dishes while we're waiting on our rice to... Can you turn the oven on?
Yeah, what you want me to preheat it to? About 4? About 4?
Put it on 500.
500?
Yes. I'm heating up rolls.
Alright. Make sure ain't nothing in it, okay.
So I put my oven on 500, get it nice and hot. And then I put my rolls on the pan. I turn the oven off and just throw the pan in the oven with the rolls on it and let them sit there for about 5 minutes. And it heats them up perfect.
Let me rinse my hands off. I was messing with my phone.
Okay, well let me get my dishes rinsed. How about that?
Okay.
So you're not washing dirty hands over my clean dishes.
Well, they're not dirty. I just touched the phone.
That's dirty.
To me it is, yeah.
Your phone got as many germs on it as a toilet seat.
I think the toilet seat cleaner. I think they did a survey on that.
Tell me what
And they say a toilet seat cleaner than your phone, your remote control.
You didn't have to do the rolls. All I asked you to do was turn the oven on.
Well, I mean, I got the oven preheated. I can put the rolls in the...
You don't have it preheated. It ain't got hot yet.
I've got it preheating.
I'm saying it needs a few minutes, though, to get good and hot.
Yeah, I know. It'll be. Thank you for the stars, Shirley, Sheila. Okay, well, I won't put them on yet.
Thank you, ladies, for the stars.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you what, they did a thing. I think it might have been Mythbusters. Cell phones, remote controls, TV remotes, refrigerator handles, oven handles had more germs than a toilet seat.
I don't know about anything in the kitchen. I know it was the remotes and the cell phones. Because you get sick, you sneeze, you grab them, you touch them, you go to the bathroom. If you don't wash your hands, you're still touching your cell phones or your remote.
And I don't know about girls, but
It was computer
keyboards. I don't know about girls, but guys will sit there and scratch their butt, and then they'll grab the remote, and they'll turn the TV, and I'm sure girls do. Where are we located? In Georgia? You knew that.
Okay.
You know, Becky has a rice cooker that John bought you, didn't he?
I have a rice cooker. Instant rice is so fast, though. I get this water boiling here. I'll dump my rice in it, turn it off, put the lid on it, and it'll be done in a minute. Sorry, y'all. I'm just putting some stuff away off my table.
Yeah, she's got very limited
Work area.
table space. I mean, she's got these counters, that little counter.
And
She's got that table and that little counter over there. And that's the table here that we roll in and out of the lives. It don't sit there all the time. We move it. After the live, that table will go back in the corner.
nice and bubbly.
You would have, Deborah, you would have to message the page. Under any post, it'll say send with a squiggly line. That's how you message the page and ask us. I'm not going to give my address. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But-
can't just say it on
I'm not going to give it publicly. Shirley Hickman sent you 500 stars.
Thank you, Miss Shirley.
Now, that was sweet.
Okay. Our water's almost to a boil.
Oh, thank you, Sarah. I try to every time.
I'm gonna get these rolls in the pan.
Or you can put it on the plate.
No, man, we've run Harmony out of here before we started the live. What's in that bag?
The bathroom.
Oh, the bathroom stuff.
Harmony was wanting to draw on the little board on the refrigerator and all.
I'm cleaning the bathroom, so that's the bathroom stuff.
I'll see if she will, Melissa. She wanted to know if you could recap. She just came in.
Yeah.
Give her a second. She'll recap.
All right, I'm gonna leave it on for a second with those rolls in it. So I made my hamburger patties and I fried them up, not where they were completely done, but close to done.
What'd you put in them before you mixed them?
In my hamburger patties, I put a splash of Dale's, a splash of Worcestershire, and some nature seasoning. I'll show you. Everybody always asks what is Dale's.
Dale's
Okay.
is a seasoning like we
We have this.
Let it focus. There you go.
We have our Worcestershire,
Y'all know what Worcestershire is.
and we have our Dale's.
This is what everybody asks about. Original blend Dale's steak seasoning.
Do you have any?
So I put a splash
Hang on,
of
she's
each
doing something.
in my hamburger meat. I made my patties. I fried them up, not completely done. Pulled them up out of the pan. Sauteed up some onions, and then I put about 4 good tablespoons of self-rising flour in my pan with just a little bit of oil because I took the hamburger fat up. Okay, with a little bit of vegetable oil, we browned that up, and then we took 1 pack of Lipton onion soup, 1 pack of beefy Lipton onion soup, and we mixed it up to make our broth with, and we poured it over in our flour, and that's how we made our hamburger steaks with the gravy, with onion gravy. Because while there's onion in the soup mix, I also added some onions.
Yeah, and after the live, if you wanted to, you can go back and start it from the beginning and kind of fast forward to
We
it.
just threw our rolls in the oven, and I'm just making instant rice. We're gonna have hamburger steaks with rice and rolls tonight.
Yeah, put your big pile of rice on the plate, dump your steak patty on it, pour a little bit of that gravy over it, grab you a handful of rolls,
Maybe open you some peas and carrots to go with it.
grab you a glass
gotta-
of sweet
you gotta
tea, you're good to go.
Easy meal.
All's good in the belly.
All right, I'm gonna mix that up. Turn it off, and I'm gonna put my lid
I
on.
think we've tried
Also turning the oven off because we just want them rolls to sit in the hot oven.
I think we've tried Moore's before, hadn't we?
Moore's, yes, I have some of the Moore's teriyaki sauce.
Yeah, we got the Moore's teriyaki, but they do have steak sauce too. But we found that we just like the Dale's.
Dale's is just my favorite. I don't know if this is the right lid.
No.
No, I need the.
I don't know about the low sodium Dale's. I don't know if the flavor would be different.
It's about the same, just less salt. Still really good. All right. Everything's done. I'm turning everything off. We're gonna let this rice fluff up. Let these rolls get hot in the hot oven. I'm hot.
You can order deals off of Amazon if they don't sell it in your state.
And that's dinner. How long did dinner take? About 30?
35 minutes and 18 seconds.
Okay, took us 35 minutes to make dinner. Just say 40 because we gotta let the rice fluff up and our rolls finish getting hot. And in the meantime, we were also washing our dishes as we went. So no big mess in the kitchen. Like I said, perfect meal if you just open like some peas and carrots, or even if you mixed some corn and lima beans and made goulash.
You want to wipe this off for
Is it goulash? Not goulash. What is that called? The lima bean. I can't think now.
What are you talking about, lima beans?
Yeah, I think they call that goulash too. Lima beans and corn mixed together. Like you mix peas and carrots.
Yeah, I'm not going to do no lima beans, but
I love vegetables mixed like that. He doesn't like vegetables.
I like some vegetables.
You like corn, you like green beans, and that's it.
If they're French cut.
That's it. What other vegetable do
I like
you
carrots.
eat? Cooked carrots?
Yeah, the boiled carrots, however you do them. Yes, you got a dishwasher.
That's
Succotash.
Yeah, succotash. I don't know why I was thinking goulash. He doesn't eat a lot of vegetables. Don't let him pull y'all's away.
Mashed potatoes, fried potatoes, that's vegetable.
Okay, we found 4 vegetables.
Hey, four's more than none. You said I don't eat no vegetables.
I guess 4's better than none. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off here because I am roasting. I'm going to wash my face, clean my glasses, and get ready to eat dinner.
That's one way I get her to wash her face.
Please. Anyways, I'll see you guys later and I'll post the reel. Bye, y'all.